Welcome to another day of Bhagavad Gita Sadhana, and here, another day of Hurricane Helene. We are over 900 miles, over 1,500 kilometers away from where Helene made landfall, and she is still with us. Welcome. Kind of a welcome relief to the drought we were having before she arrived. So from one extreme to the other, and that's what we've been looking at in this whole year of Bhagavad Gita sadhanas. How, during life's extremes, do we manage to stay in touch with our true selves and act, feel, react like we want to from a place of authenticity instead of just feeling like we're buffeted around and at the whim of external circumstance? And I'm thinking about this particular topic today quite a bit lately because we are, in the home stretch for this particular year-long, can you believe it? Year-long daily video practice, and it's starting to get toward the end. We're going to be talking about today in Song of Your Soul books, any one of them, chapter 10, verse, what am I doing? 20. Good thing I take notes. Chapter 10, verse 20, which, well, let's read this. If you have your book, great. Otherwise, just listen. I'll be chanting it in the original Sanskrit meter. This is Krishna talking to Arjuna. O conqueror of sleep, I am the true self in the hearts of all beings. I am their beginning, their middle, and also their end. So as a reminder, Krishna, the speaker, represents our deepest, truest self, and Arjuna, his best friend, is a limited embodiment here in the material world with a specific destiny, which in the Gita he is resisting because he feels like it's just gotten too hard. And this is a very appropriate one for today, the beginning, the middle, and also the end. So here are two opposites of existence that manifest in the material world. Something begins and then something ends. For example, baseball season, which officially ends today, although it carries over a little till tomorrow. When I think about the baseball season, you can think about a sporting season, a theatrical season, and any kind of season, a season of life. At the beginning, you have all these teams, and every single team's fans and every single team's players and management and owners have hope. There's hope that by the end, they're going to have done something fabulous. And as the season goes on, that hope either goes up or goes down. Sometimes way, way down. Sorry, Chicago. But that really influences people's behavior on the teams, the fans that come or don't come. The true fans keep coming. That's an expression of their innermost being. But they're fair weather fans who don't come if their team starts losing. And if a team is winning, they try to strengthen themselves. If a team seems to not be going anywhere, they sell off their players. And good job coming back from that, Detroit Tigers, a team who really thought they were in the tank and have bounced back miraculously. So the idea is, for many of us, we start something, a new project, a new family, a new relationship, a new anything, with all this hope and this positivity, and then it goes along, and then maybe we sense an end is coming, and we're like, oh, we could become bitter and angry, or we can stick with our true selves. What is our true self? Why do we let it get wrapped up in these temporary emotions that sweep us away from who we want to be? I'm going to invite you to contemplate that today. And today's practice, besides being dedicated to all baseball fans, is also dedicated to Anjali, Martha Madhuramurti, and somebody going through an ending and a new beginning. Welcome back, Deb. Let's begin the asana part of our program, where we just do a balance pose to get our mind all set for the contemplation. I'm going in further into the rain. Let's switch. Magnifico. For today's 5-minute contemplation, which I shall do in the rain, you can stay nice and dry wherever you are. I do invite you to contemplate how you are at the beginning of something versus what happens in the middle, and then how you are at the end. It could be anything, or just how you approach stuff in general. Let's see. 5 minutes. Welcome back. I found this little twig by my sitting place, and look, I'm Totoro, protecting myself from the rain and the killer acorns. Anyhow, how did that go for you? One thing I really contemplate is I've gone through a lot of beginnings and endings. Like the beginning of the day, I'm so full of hope and enthusiasm, what I'm going to get done. And by the end of the day, I'm like, well, that didn't go as I planned. But one thing that I really was constant on as I reflected was getting this book series done. I mean, at the beginning, I was determined. That determination kept up through years. And at the end, I still like, so that to me indicates it was something that came from my deepest heart. And I encourage you to look at what in your life you've met with the same level of enthusiasm. And by the way, I mentioned in passing, an international journal reviewed my books, and the review was extremely positive. I mean, much more than I could have hoped for. I'll be sending out that review tonight. The publisher, IAYT, or National Association of Yoga Therapists, gave me permission to send that out, and sending it out in an email to my friends. If you want to be on that email, use the link down below and scroll down the page and sign up. Just all you have to do is put in your email. And it's going out at 7, but I'll be leaving for a baseball game hours before that. So I encourage you to do that as soon as possible, because I'd love to share that with you. You've been part of this. I thank you so much, and I hope you'll be part of this till the end. All right. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever. And until we meet again, where's the button? Bye.